me see here. Testing. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I really hope that Elder Scrolls 6 is not... I really hope Elder Scrolls 6 is not like Elder Scrolls 5, dog. I really hope that Elder Scrolls 6... Yeah, I had to check my stream for those who just came back in. It was saying something was messed up with my stream. I don't know what the hell was going on. But it should be good now. I don't know if you guys were having issues hearing me or was saying that my stream was disrupted or something. Let me do this. So there's not too much stuff being used for that. It should just be my laptop now and my PS4. But I hope... Yeah, man, stream crash. Yeah. Stupid stuff, man. But I do hope for Elder Scrolls 6 that they don't try to emulate or try to top Skyrim. I hope they just do their own thing for Elder Scrolls 6, because this game is on a league of its own. So to try to like emulate or like copy it or like surpass it, you wasting your time, man. Just make something new, man. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they can do, because fantasy it's fantasy. You can make it whatever it is with fantasy, but I hope they do something just out of this world. I hope this shit is so out of this world that it just you couldn't even fathom doing something like this. But I'm gonna go ahead and start the game, y'all. Here we go, man. And then the beautiful thing about this is that I can actually control the volume now. With the other game, I couldn't actually control the volume. So if the volume is too loud, now I can actually lower the master volume, so y'all can hear me more than y'all hear the game. Here we are, bro. I'm back at it again, dog. Look at Ulfric. Oh yeah, I meant to mention, I don't like being on the Imperials, man. I like being on the Stormcloaks, because if I'm gonna have to choose between two folks who feel that they're entitled to some land, I'm gonna go with the folks who wasn't trying to kill me in the beginning. I only did the Imperials that one time because I wanted to see the ending for the Imperials, you know? So let's see here. Yeah, you see that, dog? You see now? You can hear my voice more than you can hear the game now. That's all I needed, dog. That's all I needed. I'm gonna keep it at halfway. You know what I'm saying? Right there should be good. That way you can hear my voice more than the game, because this game can get loud as shit. So there's that. Display, brightness is fine, depth of field is fine. I'm cool with the crosshair. Gameplay. Like I said, I usually be a try-hard and I put this game on like the hardest difficulty, but this game is not fun when you have this shit on anything other than novice or apprentice. I still want a challenge, so I'll put it on apprentice. I ain't gonna have it on novice. I'm gonna make sure to just have that. I'm just always a saving motherfucker, so I'm gonna keep it on 5 minutes. But you hear that now? You can actually hear me, and the game's not gonna be blasting in your ears, guys. You guys don't have to worry about anything with just my voice now. We changed, guys. We good. We are good. All right, we got mods here. I don't really care about mods. All I want to do is just play the game, bro. But yeah, always choose Stormcloaks. Fuck the Imperials.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh God, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Come on, the bell.
Oh man, is that a good volume for you, Image? Let me know. Do you need me to turn it up so you can hear the game volume more, or is it good for the volume it's at right now?
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Good, good. I'm a real streamer now, guys.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Man, imagine being in this time frame, dog. Do you know how much shit I would be doing, bro? I would be a menace in this society if I was this.
Let's go.
If I was here, dog.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Don't be scared now, way.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
Yeah, man.
Tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
His story ain't over yet, boy.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Like a coward.
You there. Step forward. Who are you?
See the dark at will, So when I did some research on what's the best race to have, Brenton is usually the best race to have because, you know, dragon skin power to absorb spells. When I first started this game, I was a red guard because that was the closest thing to a black person I could find. Let me see here. They have good archer skills. Yeah, boy. Best craftsman in the damn game right here. I think I'm gonna go with this because they can breathe underwater and they have a natural resistance to my first playthrough was a dark elf archer. Hey man, it be like that. Let me see here. Stealth and magic skills. You know what the crazy thing is? No matter how many times I play this game, I always end up being like a stealth archer. My overall goal was to get like 100 in the skill classes. But some of the hardest skill classes like alchemy, enchantment, fucking what's another hard one? Fucking I gotta look at the skill trees and shit, and I'll be able to tell you the hardest ones. But the ones where you gotta sit at a table, oh yeah, smithing too, and you actually get materials in order to level the skill up, bro. Those are some of the hardest ones to do, cause like you gotta just farm for eons to get this shit. And I'm like, bro, I don't feel like farming. I just want to play the game and fuck shit up and kill shit and fight dragons. That's all I care about. So the shit that I always ended up leveling up was one-handed, two-handed, any magic tree. Healing was one of the hardest ones too, because fucking unless you're reading books or learning from like people who have the skill sets, using healing and using equilibrium and doing healing and shit is hard as shit. It takes forever. But yeah, I leveled up light armor real quickly, heavy armor real quickly. Shield was my favorite one to level up to. Obviously stealth, obviously archer. Yeah, those were the ones I always get to 100 first. Man, these are some ugly looking creatures, dog. God damn. We gonna doll them up though. We gonna doll them up. We gonna make them look good. That boy buff. He done been through some things. I like how they have it only on one side. Oh, it's horns. Also, those who want to actually like change their face because they don't like how their character look. In Riften, when you do the Thieves Guild, there's this lady who's like a face rearranger. You could pay her like some money, and you get to redesign your character again. And she's just basically, I'm not doing all this shit. I'm not doing all that. She basically redesigns your face. Super cool. Ooh, I like these spikes on the side of my shit. That's fire. It would be so much easier traversing the water knowing that, yo, what the fuck? Look how creepy this shit is, dog. This is the ugliest character in the whole game. Oh my god, dog. Oh, look at that shit, bro. That man look high as hell. Oh, no, that's fire. I like that one. I think I'm gonna go with these. These look fire. Hitting the alchemy, the skooma, dog, the skooma. He been hitting the skooma a little too much. Yo, this is fire, dog. I can tell you this was probably like one of the least popular character builds. This and orcs, but you never know. I like this. That's really cool. Spread out a little bit. There we go. Now his mouth. Not that there's any difference between any of them besides like the edges. They're basically the same mouth. Oh, bro, this is so cool. This is so cool. Yo, he has leaves, bro. They're plants? Bro, that's so cool. It's literally leaves in his head, dog. Kind of like these. These the best. I guess they didn't put a hair color on his hair. At least not for the horns, anyway. Yeah. Change my name. Hmm. I want it to be my name. I want it to be something different. Pressure.
Are you a relative of one of the Riften dock workers, Ligonians?
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Black Marsh.
Oh, that's what they're
Follow
from?
the captain.
Black Marsh?
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Man, fuck the Empire.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius.
This nigga right here is badass, dog.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our as you wish.
This dude is such a badass.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
I wish they would have like helped him live a little longer, because he would have been such a fire character to build a story based
My
on.
ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
All this pressure, dog. All doomed.
Sentry, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.
I'm really upset that we don't get that shout to make fireballs rain from the sky. Storm call's cool and all, but Storm call's cool, but I really wish we had the let fire rain down. That would have been fire.
What is that thing? We just need to move some of these rocks to clear the way.
See the inn on the other side?
Oh.
Jump.
Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you, Hadvar. Stay close to the wall!
I'll doom. Killing him was so much fun, bro. Going to Asgard. It sucks you can only go to Asgard once in the story. Asgard is such a fire freaking place to visit in Skyrim. That in Blackreach. For those who don't know, Blackreach is basically this subterranean underworld where all the creatures of the known world just exist in the underworld, bro. We're gonna get and see all of that. Did I die? That's crazy. I was about to say.
I hope that dragon makes you all
You, come on! Into the keep!
with me, prisoner. Let's go.
I can cut you loose in...
Oh man. Look.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. Those binds aren't going to cut them. Huh? There you go. May as well take on your skier.
Let's go ahead. Drop that. Drop that. Bam. And
You
blow.
won't be needing it anymore.
Let's go here. Where's our magic at? I got destruction. Let's make that a favorite. Cool. Okay. Make that a favorite. What's my powers? Recover health 10 times. Hell yeah. Resist disease. And I can breathe underwater. Cool.
Get that armor.
Let's see here. I always make healing like if you press on the directional pad, if you press left or right on the directional pad, you can make left on the directional pad your first thing, which is left, and then on the right, whatever weapon or whatever thing you want to make on the right. And what happens is that when you're playing the game, when you're playing the game, if you want to quickly go to that command that you have listed, it'll quickly go to that one. But I always make healing my left one because you just never know when you're in the battle and you're gonna need to be healed. I don't be playing around when it comes to healing.
Damn, no way to open this from our side. It's the Imperials. Take cover.
No, I'm about to fight. Fuck all that.
Is that the best you can do?
I'm glad I get to kill this bitch first. This annoying ass motherfucker. Yeah. That's what you get, motherfucker. I'm gonna go ahead, equip that, equip this, equip this, equip this. I don't want your sword. As you can clearly see,
One of these Imperials had the key.
I am super good at this game.
Did you find the key? See if it unlocks that door.
Here you go. I didn't even remember that you get to kill that lady first. That lady was so fucking annoying. Care about that. Telling you, man, this game is so much fun. Look at that. Got some gold here. See, this game rewards you for exploring. Always explore, okay? Okay. Don't go out there. Empty chest. There's no time for sleeping. Don't care about that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Take that sock power for when it's time to do alchemy. Minor healing. What we got in here? Cool. Definitely taking all that. Taking apple. Well, I'm gonna need that just in case my healing is down. What we got over here? That's cool. That's cool. Oh, the bucket.
Done? Let's get moving.
Yeah, boy.
Trolls. Now you're torture. Come on. It's nothing. Oh well. Must have Jarl Ulfric with you.
Equip that. Weapons.
No.
Definitely gonna take that. Yeah, just so that way I can enchant it. Because the first place I'm going is definitely the mage school. Like, fuck everything else. I'm going to Winterhold. And I'm gonna go do my thing as a mage, because that's one of my favorite stories.
Have anything useful and let's
Alright. Did not mean to do that. Yeah. We all know the drill. We played this game before. Cool. Okay, go here. Destruction. Add that. Here we go. Bravo. Cool. Yeah, boy. We just getting started. Yeah. Is that how he sounds? I'm so used to how the red guard sounds like. It's cool to hear. It's cool to hear different voices for different characters, man. Rail off.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull them. Take us alive.
Yeah. Go ahead and take that and take that off you. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I put as far as my my second weapon, which is the bow. The longbow is definitely my second weapon that I put, because when it comes to archery, I'm definitely going through. You ain't got nothing I want. Where y'all at? Yeah, go ahead and step on that. Step all on that fire, dog. Yo, the NPCs are so fucking retarded in this game. But this is 2011 we're talking about, so technology was still being made to what it is today. Here we go. Telling you, bro, stealth archer is just like, it's an addiction, dog. It's just such an addiction to be a stealth archer, dog. It makes it easy to level up stealth, level up archery. Look at that, bro. You see how easy it is? You see how easy this shit is, dog? Alright, big spider, where you at? There you are. Ah, of course. Ah, bastard. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, bitch, die.
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, no?
Thief Shrine, bro. You know what the crazy thing is? I never actually used the Thief Shrine to level up. I just was so addicted to just being a stealth archer. I was always choosing either warrior stone or mage stone. Crazy, I know, but that's just the truth. Actually, no, the stone I used the most was the lover stone, because you're able to level everything up 15% faster. And they're like, well, it's not as much as when you pick a certain stone, like the warrior mage and yada yada yada. But I'm like, bro, I'd rather pick 15% for everything rather than 20% for only one thing. Like, I get more bang for my buck that way, at least in my view. I think another good one is the steed stone, because unless you have deeper pockets, like with pickpocketing. Yeah, there we go. Pickpocketing is one of my least favorite ones. I hate pickpocketing. Because you have to like always risk getting a bounty just to pickpocket folks. But yeah. I think it's just whatever makes sense to you. What makes sense to me is the Lover Stone, Conjurer Stone, the Tower Stone. The Mage Stone is asking for death because you get to regenerate magic 75% faster, but a bunch of fucking wicked ass mages. I remember I did the Mage Stone or the Sorcerer Stone, and this crazy ass mage came out of nowhere with lightning and just struck me away in like 2 hits. I was like, yeah, I'm not picking that stone no more, because that's just asking to die easily, especially if you're doing mage based on missions. No, I'm not doing survival mode. I want to have fun. Shout out to all the folks who do survival mode. Minecraft scarred me.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive.
Who cares?
This place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough.
Let me see here. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. I guess.
Clear out of here. My sister, Gerger, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Wouldn't have made it without your help.
You know me. But yeah, Argonians also, I picked this because when I like to fight wild animals, and one of the main things that bears like to do is give me bone break fever. Fuck bone break fever with a passion. I think I will go with the Thief Stone just because I know that I can level these two up real easy. Just so I can get my shit up faster. What's up, nigga? Thought you wasn't coming near me.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know.
Knowing him, he probably would have liked it if I chose the Warrior Stone, because that's just Stormcloak war soldiers, bro. They loyal to a point.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. We're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid.
Oh, word gets around quick, buddy.
Just let me do the talking, alright?
Already. Let's take a look up to the heavens. what I like to do to keep it balanced is I always just level each one up at a time. So I'll usually do health, then magic, then stamina, or I'll just go magical, health, stamina, so that way everything's balanced. I don't want to ever have a shit ton of health but like no stamina and no magic, or a shit ton of magic but no health and no stamina. Like, it just doesn't make sense to do that to yourself. So here we are. I leveled this up quick. Oh my god, Conjuration was so easy, bro, because there's a spell. Actually, I don't think it's Conjuration, it's Illusion. There's a spell called Muffle. I will spam Muffle to the day I die because it's so easy to build Illusion with Muffle. And Illusion is good because there's a skill in here that I like called Quiet Casting. You get this skill, no matter what magic you doing, they ain't gonna hear it. Love it. Conjuration was hard because you gotta continuously conjure up some shit. Easy. One of the hardest ones in Magic to level up, and I was trying to get it so that way I could get avoid death. And what else? It's really just avoid death, that the one I really wanted. And respite. Respite is really good. Respite, avoid death, and regeneration. Those are the main ones that I wanted to get so that way I could be powerful with healing. But restoration is hard. Alteration, fucking do not like it. Do not like it at all. Enchanting is cool because you can put magic on weapons. Smithing, I was never a big fan of smithing. Heavy armor is easy, blocks easy, two-hand is easy. I was always a one-handed dude because I like having a weapon in one hand and magic in the other. Archery is easy, light armor is easy, sneaking is super easy, lock picking super easy. This was probably the only one where I'll say like I never really leveled it up because it was, I don't like pickpocketing people. I just don't like doing that. I hate doing it. It makes it easy to get stuff though. Let me see here. I really wanted to get this. This is probably the only thing that I wanted to get as far as pickpockets, because you get your carrying capacity increased by 100, and that helps out a lot. So that's probably the only reason I'll keep Thief on for a minute. Speech, I just always choose Intimidate. That's how I was able to get this shit leveled up fast, because no matter what you pick, it just either it's gonna work or it doesn't. That's what I realized about speech. You can either bribe folks, I'm not giving niggas my money, intimidate or persuade. So I would choose intimidate or persuade. In alchemy, this one's also a hard one too. Well, not a hard one, I just don't have the patience for it. I would say that I would try to get all these leveled up, but knowing me, probably not. I'll do my best. I'm just gonna have fun because it's Skyrim. Everybody knows Skyrim, so I'm gonna do my thing. But I am going to the College of Winterhold though. So let's go ahead, look at the map. Thank you very much, thank you. One thing I do love is that they show all the holds. Here we go. That's Windhelm. Where's Winterhold at? Riften. Riften is such a great story within itself. Here we go. That's Dawnstar. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Winterhold. Definitely going there. I always choose that first. Dawnstar has a good one, because that's where you learn to be the vampire. Whiterun's a great beginner hold. Morthal is, or my bad, not Morthal. Markarth is probably my favorite one. It has one of my favorite stories with the corrupt guards who basically who murder people in order to get money and put people in jail. The Native Americans of that world who are put in the mines to just mine for them for the rest of their life, and they cover it up. It's so, I love how it just talks about corruption and a corrupt justice system and how ignorant the civilians are, and if you do something wrong, then you're basically going to be a prisoner mining for the rest of your life. It reminds me of that one scene from Django where Samuel Jackson was basically told, what's that man's name? Basically told Django, what the fuck is his name? What the fuck is that man's name? Jesus Christ, I can't remember his name. He basically told Django that he was gonna be a miner for the rest of his life in the McNinney slavery town, and that's basically what this is. And you're basically Django escaping from that shit and helping them get free. I like Falkreath only for the reason that even though they don't have a house, you can build your own house on there. So that's cool. Helgen, baby. So yeah, we're gonna continue doing what we gotta do, but yeah, every hold has its, you know, its ups and its downs. I'll probably say my least favorite hold is probably just Falkreath, because there's not a lot going on in Falkreath. There really isn't anything that happens in Falkreath that I enjoy. I enjoy everything else. I enjoy Solitude because Solitude has one of the best places you can get a house. It's one of the safest places in Skyrim to get a house and build a family at. Because when I had my wife and my kids, I had her in Riften beforehand, and she hated living there. But my main thing was trying to get a house in every single hold, which is why I don't like getting bounties and shit. That's the only reason I don't like getting bounties. I also like, I think it's Dawnstar that has the Dark Brotherhood. The Dark Brotherhood is one of my favorite side quests in this whole game. Well, it starts in Windhelm because that one little kid who fucking was doing demonic shit because his family died, but I love it. I love it a lot. I tell you, man, I love this game so much. You see, I just know every single story in this game. I'm already out? That's crazy.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? It's fine. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more broken fantasies.
I'm glad I didn't get attacked by the DLC characters this time.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill. And buy supplies, Alvar can help you out. It's my mill. Some folks think it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
Bro, that's terrible. Imagine doing all this extra work to do something that's not even yours. I know this is still a fantasy game, but word of advice for everybody who's living in life and doesn't like how situations is where you don't own shit. Definitely look into buying some land. Own your shit, bro. Paying rent, paying properties, paying tax properties that isn't yours. It's not fun. Own your shit. Own your house. Own your land.
Ralof? How do you know him? If you really are Ralof's friend, I'll be glad to help you. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him? A dragon? In Helgen? It would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. I don't know why, but things just go from bad to... The Jarl needs to know if there's a... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be... Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? Won't the Imperials be looking for you?
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
You're right. Follow me. Pod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Pod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Huh. I'll be right down.
This is such a good game, dog. Y'all don't understand how much I love this game, man. Just the simple barter between NPCs is so fun, so fucking amazing to see. I love it, dog. Right? The simple things in this game just make it so much fun to play over and over, because even though you played this game for hours, there's just still stuff in Skyrim you have not seen, you have not done yet. It's amazing.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Mind your mother, boy. Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Aww.
Now, Raylo, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerder, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help any way I can. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim. Banning the worship of Kalos was the last straw. I'm glad Raylov is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
I would definitely keep that, because I definitely need to get my goddamn enchantment on.
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. Jarl Balgruf? I don't mean to be disrespectful, as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice.
He's gonna go with the Imperials.
I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruf would choose Elisif over Ulfric. Of course, Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon, banning the worship. I'm glad Raylov is helping drive. I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turug just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for, but she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen. Some say murdered, but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim. If Turig couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being. No, not until the moot meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side. Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last.
Thanks, sister. I told you my sister would help us out. Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Right. The leader of our fight against the Empire. I forget that most people don't know what he looks like. Except for those Imperial ones. I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing. The Imperials were waiting for it. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want it. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen. And you know the rest. What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of the spot. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave. Just head north. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but...
So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house? Well, that would be as... not that I actually want to see one, understand. Don't worry. I hope that dragon stays far away from here. Here for work? Get mad. I've got enough to worry about. Taking care of my family. I don't concern myself with such matters.
Shit, you gonna concern yourself if it fucking affects your family, bite?
Show them where everything is.
You're gonna concern yourself if it affects your family, bite. Because when it's time for you to fight, you're gonna be out here looking crazy if you don't pick that sword up. You know me, being the completionist that I was beforehand, I would have definitely sat here and did every side quest available to help these folks out. But for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and head over to Right One. You know, that's what I want to do. But bro, do you see the scenery in this shit, bro? Like, I know there's like a mod where it enhances all of the graphics for the game, but even the old school graphics of Skyrim just look amazing, bro. Like, for the time period it was made in, do you see this shit? Do you see how much effort they put into this game, the hours they put into this game? Especially considering they only started making this game like what, 2008? And this is how much they made within 3 years. It's amazing, dog. It's an amazing game. Alright, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I'm gonna get to Whiterun. And I'm gonna end stream off there because I think that'll be a good stopping point. I believe the giants are over here too.
Next is setting the place on fire.
Get that, get that, get that.
Okay.
Where's the other guy at? I could have sworn I killed another. Oh, here we go. Torch. That was my phone. That somebody was calling me real quick. Matter of fact, let me test this out real quick. Nice. Oh, giant.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity. That's why I'm here, with my shield. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man's got a good if you go to him, good luck.
The companions. Take this longbow off.
A lot on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. The Circle are the ones who that Maalik advises them. Only the This is life, brother. Are you kidding? Haven't you heard this? Skewers? Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting
You know,
their sides.
another story thing that I like are the bards. I'm surprised the bards don't really get as much time and love and care for the story that every other fantasy portion gets, because bards are just as important as anybody else. Wizards, warriors, giants, orcs, anything, bro.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar. They're mostly Swede and Shove. Got a problem with that?
Ah, that's where the giants are. If you see that thing that looks like an octopus, those are tusks of the freaking giant elephants. I'm saying that like folks don't know. But you never know, bro. Some people just don't know. And some of my favorite NPCs of this whole thing are the guards. The guards know everything that happened in Skyrim. Like anything you've done before, they know.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun City Guard? Gates closed. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
See, I don't care, bro. Guards do be tripping, especially if you're the one thing that sucks is when you're you don't have enough money to pay for your bail, and you try to talk to the guards to see if they know the banter, and they're like, "Wait, I know you," and I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to deal with this right now. But the one thing that helps out with that is when you're the what's that thing that the Jarls make you? The Jarl's Thane. There we go. If you're the Jarl's Thane, then you can get away with so much shit in all the holds, which is why I try to do everything for the city first before I start doing mischief shit. And if I do mischief shit, I just make sure I'm at a high level. But yeah, that's why I make sure I have enough money for bail and shit, because you just never know when these guys can be tripping.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I'm sure you will, dog. I'm sure you will. I love the guards, man. The guards are some of the best NPCs in the entire game, bro. They just know everything you've done. See that Loverstone's ability? The skills all out faster, but not as much. It's only 5%. I'd rather take that 5% off and learn all of them than only have one. So yeah, once I find a lower stone, that's gonna be my main stone.
Trouble? What is it? Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale, Breeze Hall. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Definitely buy that home.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, the hard work.
I bet it is, buddy girl. Gotta do what you gotta do. The abyss is down there.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Shit, they'll be fine, bro.
Need something? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. Alright then, you're the best. Can you be... Need something? Yes?
I love adopting kids in this game too, man. Seeing the story of some of these kids who just lost their mothers and fathers is sad. It really is.
And there it is, friends. The ugly. We are the children of man. You have come. You have come to hear because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right. Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an... Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here. In Skyrim, we never forsake mighty Tab. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about my immortal in southern, so if you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
He is definitely one of the hardest religious supporters in this game, bro. He does not give a fuck. He will worship Talos to the day he dies, and probably afterwards too. Shout out to this dude, man, for real. But yeah, this is why Talos is such a good one. Shrines are so cool. Mara's a good one too. That's why, oh yeah, that's why I love Riften. The Mara missions makes it so much easier when you want to get married, when you want to find a good spouse, when you want to just have good barter with the opposite sex. The Mara missions are cool. Actually, the one girl who I married was one of the ones who was in the Temple of Mara in Markarth. That's my baby right there. She was a dark elf. But the best one to marry is Elia the Huntress. She's the best one to marry out of all the women in this. Out of all the spouses you can marry, you know, we can't be indiscriminate to the folks who want to marry men too. That shit was so crazy when I had the Emblem of Mara on, and this one dude was like, "Oh, so you're single then?" I was like, "No, buddy. We don't play for that team." Here's that dark elf that's about to come step to me and shit, like I ain't finna slash her shit open. Where's she at? There she is. What's up, baby?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to River.